When I was younger, much younger, I imagined maybe I would do a PhD, become a professor. I also thought about diplomatic service, travelling the world as a translator, journalism, maybe, why not? Instead, I sit through mock orals on topics as groundbreaking as food and eating out, cinema and TV, my family. My rumbling stomach is the first signal I have that it is anything approaching evening, and when I tear myself away from my laptop screen to look at the darkening sky, I decide to sod my planned route around in the fridge and be sociable instead. Wednesday is quiz night at the pub near school. A group of teachers go every week. A little thrill they get as their cerebral cortexes light up with a correct answer, just about making up for a day spent asking the girls to kindly not look at their Apple Watches until break, and maybe not take their makeup out of their Marc Jacobs backpacks until class is over just this once. I close down my laptop and do a brisk tidy of the room, before slipping on my coat and scarf, and am just about to slide my phone into my rucksack, when an alert catches my eye. A name, bouncing out of the BBC News push notification, that I have avoided all thought of for a long while, as much out of circumstance as necessity. Sebastian Hale. I freeze in the doorway, phone clutched in my hand, as preciously as though it were the Rosetta Stone. And look again, not quite believing I saw it right, presuming perhaps it was just wishful thinking, a long hour of screen staring playing tricks on my eyes that could have conjured his name before me. But there it is, that name, those 5 syllables, the 6 vowels and 7 consonants that have held more significance for me than any word or sentence written in my entire attempted academic career. And next to them, 3 words that throw my whole world out of kilter, that see me reaching for the door handle and wrenching it shut. All thoughts of dinner gone from my mind. Sebastian Hale appeal proceeds tonight. I sit at my desk, lights off, face illuminated by the white glow of my phone screen, and read someone else's report of the story I know so well. The story I have lived. I place the phone face down on the desk, snuffing out its light, and press my palms into the woodwork. The feel of my flesh rubbing against the desk's smooth surface grounds me, helps me process the report. Think. I knew there had been requests for appeals over the years, all denied by the Corte d'Assise d'Appello. A change of lawyer, probably hoping that new eyes on the case could find something that was missed. But they've all come to nothing. How did I miss this? If he is retried, if there is any possibility that he might be released, everything would change. After the initial trial, after my part was done and I could finally go home and resume the life I had worked so hard to live, I tried. I really, truly tried to put it behind me. That was what she did, after all, and I wanted to follow her lead. I have always wanted to follow her lead, but that time has never truly left me. Sometimes it will take the smallest thing, the light filtering through the window just so, a particular kind of humid heat, walking past a patisserie and being hit with a waft of baked vanilla sweetness, and it all comes back to me with cut glass clarity. The sound of our laughter ricocheting off ochre-coloured walls, the clink of glasses and taste of hot weather, raw red wine, the touch of sweat-dewed skin, the scent of pine, the giddy, delightful feeling of being young and happy and having the rest of our lives spooling out in front of us. These are the good things, the things I want to remember. The bad things, those I have no choice but to remember. And now, at the sight of his name alone, I am instantly transported, flying on the wings of a deep déjà vu, away from the cold, late autumn day and the dusty corners of my tired office and back to that time, that summer.